If I'm not mistaken, St. Rodriguez has played both at various times between club ball and high school soccer. I know she's extremely quick. She's also a very good sprinter, and so that might be the other thing is they're looking at her coming off the wing a little bit. But, right, you don't end up with that many of them that are really gifted at being able to kind of control and turn and distribute. Charles will get corrected. Just trying to figure out. I was going to say wind at the back, but I don't. I think it's probably a crosswind today again. Yeah, which we seem to get here more often than not. Also, if you're not used to coming out here, you do come to take out a game or take in a game. Just be forewarned. Whatever the temperature is outside, drop it by about 5 degrees because the wind does tend to come right through a kind of a little bit of a valley heading out towards Ramsey Lake. It's coming from the west, and sailors have told me it's the best thing in the world. As part of what makes the sailing conditions so good at this end of the lake is that the wind kind of comes right through next to Science North and the Paris Street. It just kind of slides its way right through there. So, but we get it down here. We feel it. Yeah, especially until we're undercover today, so we're not getting the sun. Substitution now. So I do have to ask you then, your background obviously heavily soccer, daughter volleyball, badminton, soccer, track. Does she have a primary sport at this point? Does she have one that she's probably volleyball is it? Okay, interesting. Is that more based on just a personal I just enjoy playing it more, or I'm better at volleyball compared to my peer group than I am at other sports? Interesting. Okay. I just had this discussion with one of the interviews I was doing the other day. I mean, so many of these kids are multi-sport athletes nowadays, right? And it's great because that's what you want to see until a certain point in time, anyways. And I was just chatting. I said, okay, it makes sense to me, and the people I've interviewed before, when you're looking at an athlete who's very good at, let's say, a couple of different sports, and they're trying to decide which one they would really want to devote the time to. The two factors would be, well, A, how good am I at that compared to other people, right? So what are my chances of actually moving on and playing at another level? And then secondly, what do I simply enjoy more? Because if I'm gonna commit to it and the hours of it,
I better enjoy it. Yeah.
oh, you hope so, right? There, good job, by. That's the poor goal net, right? I don't think they need a switch. Yes. Yeah, exactly. We noticed that early in the game. I looked back and saw just the black one. I said, okay, it's the poor official who's out there. It's just one official will start off with. You're making his job a little bit tougher if you have a keeper that's the same color as the attacking team.
Yeah, the tape. Can you see without it? I can see without it. It's just you just take it off, man.
Yeah.
You see fine still?
Maya, this would be grade 10? 10. Okay, so she still has a few years
to go.
And did I see older sisters now? Did you move on to medical school? Good for her. Okay. Has she done most of hers in Thunder Bay?
No, here.
Okay, that's what I thought. She was here, and then Shante. Okay. I was trying, as we were chatting, I thinking, okay, wait a second, first name, and it didn't come back to me, and then I just, yeah. Oh, nice. For part of her replacement. It's one of the things, so Randy Pascal with Gervais Robinson bringing you the soccer game today, St. Charles and Horizon. had a chance to call a lot of the plays and get a lot of the girls named. And nice chance there by St. Charles. Good run by Holohan. That keeper came out aggressively, which you have to be able to do. Have to be able to kind of work in traffic. Just talking to a lot of the